numbers. You said you just didn't have it for 48 minutes. You never 48 minutes. Feel like you had it for 48 minutes?
Oh, close to it, 46.4. I thought, our big guys really did a good job protecting the rim, rebounding the ball. Our guards did enough, made enough shots on the perimeter. We got some transition buckets, due to our defense. I thought solidly, we contested shots all night long, and obviously it shows in the field goal percentage on the other side. We did. We increased the lead, and when they made a run, I think they knocked it down to about 9 in the fourth quarter. We responded with a run of our own. We even saw some zone, and we sort of figured that out. So we conquered a lot of our ills. Third quarter woes and shooting percentage in the fourth quarter and seeing the zone. We did well against all those things.
The only thing that didn't go right was that shot you had right at the half that looked like it was in and then went out.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was for sure in, but we'll take it. I mean, it was a good shot, but just as proud of the way the guys really responded, and hopefully going forward we can see a lot more.
Devin, the guys have been hanging their heads after every loss. Is this such a nice feeling after so many losses?
Oh, definitely. It's always a nice feeling. It's been a rough year for all of us, and it's a good feeling to get guys cheerful back in the locker room and excited about coming to work tomorrow, and hopefully we can hold on to this and carry it into the next game.
Are you feeling that thing that at least one more win, at least you won't go any worse than time?
We're concentrating one game at a time right now. We're looking at Detroit on Friday, and then Chicago on Saturday. So we're just taking it one step at a time and really just focusing on what we need to do to get one win at a time.
2 times in the fourth quarter, you guys had offensive rebounds and then hit 3-pointers. How important was that kind of?
Those are the momentum plays that normally have been going against us, and we made our own momentum plays tonight. Normally when we win games, those are the type of plays that we're making, the hustle plays, and getting those extra possessions for ourselves, and we did that pretty much all game long.
Bit of a role reversal tonight. You guys dominated the third quarter. What was different about this game that hasn't been going right in the other games?
It was just, what Coach talked about, you just got to want it. And I think, guys came out really just focused on, the task at hand. We picked up defensively. We rebounded the ball. We only gave them one shot at the basket. And we allowed our defense to turn over to our offense. We turned turnovers in the baskets. And, we got a lot of easy baskets, in the third quarter.
It helped that you got contributions from other guys, not just the main three, like CDR.
Definitely. Anytime we can get, multiple efforts, off the bench, and the guys in the starting lineup, it takes a lot of pressure off those 3 guys and allows us to really, put forth a little team effort. Everybody feels involved and everybody really goes after it.
Without Tyreek Evans, was there something that you guys thought you could do differently on defensively, maybe a little more aggressive?
We felt they only had like 1 point guard in the game, so we really wanted to pressure him throughout the game, try to get him in foul trouble and force him to a different lineup that they weren't accustomed to.
Underlining or spoken about playing for Kiki tonight with what he was going for?
It's like he tells all the time, everybody deals with adversity. For him to come back, after what he's gone through shows us the commitment he has to us. And, it wasn't, one thing had to be said. We kind of known each other, give that type of effort. He came in and the way he talked to us, the way he came back, we just wanted to come out and give that monster effort, and we wanted it.
What's it feel now? Does it feel different being just 1 win away or 2 wins away from being clear of that record?
I think you really you take it as it goes. We just we hold on to this one as long as we can, and then we'll move on to the next one. We're not too much looking down the road. Obviously we got another one on Friday, and we look at that as another opportunity to get another win.
With winning 2 out of 11, which
we don't look at
seems like a pretty reasonable task.
You would think so, but like I said, we're not looking too far ahead. Take it one step at a time.
There was something different about that third quarter, though. It's like you felt
focus. Yes, focus there. Focus was there from the start. It wasn't a lethargic start. Defensively, I think that's really the key. Even though I don't think we shot the ball particularly well in the third quarter, but we got stops, and I think that's the key for us.
Actually, 10 for 22.
Not bad. What were they in the third quarter?
Not 10 for 20.
There you go. That's so important. I'll take it.
Brook like he was sick of losing. There's something different about his body language.
He was aggressive. He was aggressive all night long. He didn't settle. He took the perimeter jump shots when they were there, but he made a conscious effort of getting to the rim. I even saw a play where he called his own number, ISO from the top, and drove it against his own. One
against Carmen?
Yeah. But he just, he was aggressive all night long. He was a force. He blocked shots. He ran the floor. Those are things that we need to do. It's just sometimes it's hard to get him the ball in the post, but when he runs the floor the way he did tonight, that opens up a lot of things.
Thanks.
Sam, you're right at the break of it now.
It's sad that that's what we're playing for, but still, it's been a disappointing season. But you just don't want to be a part of that history. It's simple. You just don't want to. So it'd be great if we could just go on a 2-game win streak. I mean, just get it off our backs.
You know, games like this and games like the Pistons on Friday, and those are games that you guys should win. Is that how you guys approach those games?
I approach it, we're not playing for really, we don't have anything to lose, so we should just go and just play hard as possible, no matter what team it is, because this is still the NBA, and you can, at any given night, any team can win. So I just think we should just go hard and just play hard.
To keep you guys in the third quarter, you guys remained aggressive, whereas in that third quarter kind of got away from you.
Yeah, because third quarters have really been our worst quarters the whole season. We just come out like a daisical and we let teams just pile up runs. Honestly, we don't withstand them at all. Tonight we came out as the aggressors in the third quarter. They had a run. We withstood them.
Is there any relief after a night like tonight when losing streak ends? When you get how you feel when it's over?
You feel better after a win, regardless. But when you get a win, it's sort of a relief because we know that we need 2 more to, we just need, we need 2 more. We need 2 more.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
Like defense was key tonight for this team.
Yeah, we did a good job on the defensive end, especially with Udrich. He's a very nice player, especially in the pick and roll. So in the second half, we were able to contain him a little bit more in the pick and roll, and it did us good tonight.
You look at numbers and things like that, and it can be deceiving because everybody got hit praise, everybody had some big shots. And you look at Brooke, that's what a beast he was tonight.
Yeah, well, that's what we expect from Brooke. He's this year has been a learning experience for him. He's definitely gotten better, and the scary part is he's still a lot of room for improvement for him, but he's starting to scratch the surface of how good he could be.
Was there 1 or 2 plays that you kind of saw and you kind of thought, we're really clicking on all cylinders?
Not really, because we played good in spurts throughout the season. However, we haven't been able to close teams out or keep the pressure on. So tonight we did a good job of closing out, scrapping, clawing, and scratching our way to a win.
How big is it? You look in, this team was 3rd in the league getting points in the paint, and you just squashed them in that area. Is that one thing you were looking at?
Yeah, well, our big guys did a great job tonight. I think this is one of E's best defensive efforts. No, he didn't have a great shooting night. Defensively, fronted Landry, made him work, made him catch the ball off his sweet spot. So, all our big guys did a great job tonight, especially in protecting our paint.
Just because they say
What's different about Brooke tonight?
Well, I think we did a good job of getting them the ball early. That always keeps them engaged with the game when you involve them offensively, and that really does something for his psyche. And, it translates to every facet of the game.
Great. Speaking of his psyche, has there been times over the last month or so where you were a little bit worried about his emotions?
No, because our situation is a little bit extreme. So if a player gets a little bit emotional, everybody will have their moments. He'll learn from them, and he'll get better at those particular moments.
Okay. You wonder, after a night like this, granted they're without the kid, and he's really good. You ever wonder why it can't be like this every night?
Yeah, well, good teams, bring it every night. Mediocre teams bring it sometimes. And the teams at the bottom of the barrel, don't quite bring it, often enough. So we just got to learn how to play consistent, play hard at all time, and, continue to try and get better.